What's up everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we are back with the Dream SMP, the complete story by EvanMCGaming. This has been a little series that I have been reacting to on the channel, and I think we're only about halfway through after this video. Again, I'm going to try to keep this intro and outro later in the video short, because of digital problems, but anyway, here is what we've got going on. This is called The Fall of Dream. In the last episode, we saw that Quackity and all of his allies in Lemamberg tried to kill Technoblade after Tommy was exiled. So, let's see. I am interested to see how that changes the game. Obviously, a lot of people know how this is going to end because of the fact that this wasn't like a private thing that he made. The Dream SCP's been everywhere, honestly. It's been everywhere. So there's a bunch of things in here that people already know, people have already seen, but I haven't seen it. I haven't kept track of anything at all. So let's just watch it before I get any spoilers.
Butcher Army took Techno
Yeah.
to the slaughter.
This is
The
what
army
happened.
gathered around to witness this historic moment.
Yeah, I remember this. And then Puns interrupted it.
No, I'm playing this lever.
What? No. What?
You gotta tell them.
What? How did he not die?
Techno could finally see home.
Yeah.
And what?
Yeah, he's here. And Tommy was
Something I
there.
need to show you. You see this wall?
What is this?
Welcome home, Theseus!
Yeah, it was a bunch of wither skulls everywhere. They were absolutely everywhere. He's
Tommy
probably
stares speechless.
he's planning
with the
another
eyes of
revolution.
hundreds of wither skulls. The offer was clear. If Tommy allowed the destruction of Lemamberg, Technoblade would help him reclaim his precious discs. Now Tommy was
How was
the
that
one
obvious?
conflicted. All of his friends had betrayed him, and his discs
They didn't betray him. Dream betrayed him. Dream did everything he could to possibly isolate Tommy.
meant
That's
everything.
all he did.
But was it enough to justify the annihilation of his home?
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to put the
didn't
middle skull in
know.
last.
On one hand, he had nothing left there. Friends, power, nothing. But on the other hand, no matter how much he thought Tubbo hated him, it was still his home.
Yeah. And
whatever
Tubbo didn't
happened,
hate him.
something would always draw him
Lied
back.
to.
Following his betrayal of Pugtopia in the previous war, Techno swore to retire from his violent ways and isolate himself from the chaos ensuing on the rest of the server.
But we all know what he was
But
actually.
even when he vowed to stay peaceful, moved to a location only known by one other man, Lemamberg attempted to murder him.
Yeah, I don't
They
see the
had
point.
ended his
He wasn't
life,
gonna do
and
anything.
taken his right to isolation. And so, he swore to destroy every last block of Lemamberg to end their peace forever.
Oh, jeez. Every block. How do you
Following
manage
Techno's
that?
escape, the Butcher Army was furious. If it wasn't for Dream, Techno would not have been able to make it out alive.
True.
If it wasn't for Dream.
Oh, they're gonna go after Dream now.
He was the reason all of this was happening. Dream was the one who attacked Lemamberg purely over its existence.
Yes,
Dream
exactly.
was the one who gave Wilbur the supplies to blow up everything.
Wait, I don't
Dream
remember that.
was the one who made them exile Tommy. After his death to Technoblade, Quackity was enraged.
How many lives did he
And
left?
as the others questioned him about the confrontation, Quackity led them to a secret room.
Where?
This
What's
room
in
was
this
the
secret
same
room?
where the plans to execute
Oh,
Techno
jeez.
were born. And now, after realizing their true enemy, they would
Dream.
plan the assassination of Dream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this group has, except for Tubbo, but this group has tried to kill him before in many manhunts and has never succeeded, or very rarely has succeeded. It's not gonna be
Tubbo
easy.
stated that walking up to Dream and just attacking him would not be practical nor effective.
Yeah,
If they wanted to kill Dream, they had to be smart.
agreed.
And
That's
Tubbo
a smart thing to
had
do.
just the plan in mind. In the history of the server, only one organized execution had been successful,
Yeah,
and it just so happened that Tubbo was the one executed.
yeah, I remember
Jay
that.
Schlatt was able to successfully
killed
draw
him.
Tubbo to his own execution by fronting it with a festival. And that is
Mhm.
exactly how
Oh,
the
they're
Butcher
the same
Army
plan. But wouldn't
planned
Dream
to
even
take
know
out
about
Dream.
that?
Tubbo explained that
there.
Lemamberg would hold a festival to celebrate its good graces with the greater Dream SMP. This festival would be held in
Actually,
Lemberg,
what
where the
question?
rules
What
stated that no armor is
question? What is going on in the Greater Dream SMP? What is happening there? Why is one of the rules no armor is to be worn?
allowed to be worn, a rule created long ago. And because Dream believed he was still on great terms with Lemberg, he would respect the rule and follow it, leaving
Hopefully.
him vulnerable.
True.
And when the time came, Tubbo entrusted Quackity, the one who had informed him. And when the
I
time
saw
came,
something.
Tubbo
Who's this? Who's this in the background? Look at him.
entrusted
I
Quackity,
never know.
the one
I
who had
barely
informed
noticed
them all
that.
of Dream's involvement, to do the deed.
Yeah.
The day
Fair.
after Dream had destroyed Logstitcheer, he returned to check on Tommy.
Logstitcheer!
But what he found surprised him. Tommy was gone, and atop a small hill next to Logstead rose a large tower of dirt.
Ooh.
To the average person, it looked like Tommy was dead. But Dream knew better. Dream suspected that Tommy had faked his death to throw him off, landing instead in the water next to the tower and running away. And so, in the wake of this discovery,
You
the
shouldn't have put it
search
too close
began.
to it. Of course he's gonna go
Technoblade,
search
as he
for
was
it.
passing by the remains of Logstitcheer, noticed Dream investigating the rubble and warned Tommy that Dream knew he was gone. And a few minutes later, on his search to find Tommy,
obviously, you know,
Dream
he's in,
messaged
like, that
Techno
tag
that he was
thing
on
when you
his
look
way
at all
to
the
his
players
house
online.
to have a chat. Techno
Tommy's
complied,
gonna
and
hide.
as he got back to his base, he quickly came up with a plan to hide Tommy.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Before the visit, Tommy would drink an invisibility
Okay, that
potion
makes more
and
sense.
hide in a small box against the wall of the cabin. This would allow for complete concealment and a perfect spot to hide from Dream. A few minutes later, Dream arrived
unless he sees the bubbles,
and
it'll be
began
perfectly
to talk
fine.
with Techno.
He's
And there's
currently getting
Carl.
owned by zombies right now. Dream, do you need some help there? Do you need some?
Well, there's a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
Yeah.
Tommy left.
Who? Oh, right, Tommy. Yeah, that guy. He got exiled. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, but now he's missing. Lemberg thinks that he's dead. I know otherwise, but have you seen him?
I've
No.
not seen him.
I cannot see him at this
I'm
moment
pretty
in time.
confident.
Mind if I look around?
You can look around. You can look around.
Minor terrorism in Lemberg.
I love minor terrorism. It's what I'm all about.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. This is fairly friendly.
Don't pry
It's
into my
channel,
personal
not their
life.
things. It's obviously not.
I'm feeling very judged right now. All right, very
Yeah.
judged.
Why is
I'm glad to see you alive and well. I didn't see Carl out there, but I'm assuming Carl's safe and
Oh,
healthy.
Carl's safe. Carl's safe.
Did you just
I
cough?
will say, you owe me a little bit. But
That's true. That's true.
What do you mean you
Dream,
owe him?
You don't gotta worry, Dream. I am a person that believes in absolute reciprocity.
well,
What is that?
if you catch wind of Tommy, let me know because I've been out looking for him for the last.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
All
Don't,
right.
please tell me you didn't notice.
Nice to see
He's
you.
right
See you
there.
later.
The plan had worked.
Did you just
Techno
open it
had
the last
managed to
second?
convince Dream that he had not yet seen Tommy, and for now, Tommy was safe.
For now.
But Dream still had his suspicions. He planned
Obviously.
to return to the cabin to investigate more thoroughly another day. But for now, he would leave his old friend alone.
Yeah, he'll leave
The
your friend
next
alone.
day, Dream returned to Techno's cabin to investigate once again.
Ooh.
But this time, Techno wasn't there. Only
Oh.
Tommy
Oh,
and
no.
Ghostbird,
Ah!
the worst liar on the entire
Great
server.
Ghost Spur.
Hey,
No!
How's it
Hi.
going, Dream?
Do you live here now?
No. This is just where I've been for a little while. Technoblade said I could stay here for a little bit, so this is where
Ghost
I've been
Spur?
spending a bit of time.
Have
Ghost
you
Spur?
seen Tommy?
Don't lie.
No.
Okay.
Did you just...
All right.
He
You're
did?
around this whole area, right? Have you seen him anywhere around here at all?
No.
Techno
yeah.
told me about these the other day, but on this list.
Yeah, these were written by Tommy.
Oh no.
I don't know, but he just showed me them earlier. Sorry, I get a cold as
covering?
a ghost sometimes. It's
going
being out in the
out
snow
of the
for so
gate.
long. You're a very scary man sometimes. I understand that
I'm
people are
sorry.
scared.
It
You're
incriminates
very nice to me, and
Techno
I
because
really
now
appreciate it. And you're a good friend.
Tommy was
even when
there.
you told me that the invitations were wrong and to go wandering off into the snow, you know, you really are always looking out for my best interests, and I really appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I was just trying to help, help out Tommy.
No matter where I go, you always seem to be close behind. You always like to follow us.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
weird.
Us.
Yeah, me and Techno and... Techno! What are you doing? Where are you going? Dream? What are you looking at?
What are you looking at?
It's the Prime log.
I know Tommy was here, Wilbur.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, I'll be around.
Is this actually gonna work?
Tommy had been discovered.
No!
His residence in Techno's cabin was no longer a secret. Dream returned the next day to notify Techno that he knew.
Yeah.
After a lengthy conversation, Techno finally conceded, admitting to sheltering Tommy.
Yeah.
Dream admitted that he didn't really care about Techno bringing him in. All he cared about was that he knew where Tommy was, and that it wasn't in Lemamberg. The days passed. The Lemamberg festival was scheduled for January 5th, and preparations began. Lemamberg was decorated once again. Colorful wool brought life to the city.
Bring that life.
The same place where a life would be taken.
Yeah.
The Lemamberg government seeking
Dream has got
revenge
40
against their
lives
true
now.
enemy.
You have no idea what I'm talking about in terms of lives. I think Dream SMP, you have like 3 canon lives. Every time you die that correlates to the overall Dream SMP storyline, it takes out one of your lives. But for like in a duel or an execution, that counts as a life. And that's the reason why Ghostbur is a thing. Wilbur, who was before Ghostbur, died 3
was ready
times
to
and
end
lost all his
Dream's
lives.
reign of fear and
Came back as
power.
Ghostbur, a pale
The sun
reflection
began
of him.
to rise. Cold white snow engulfed the frigid ground.
It looks so
Rays of light
nice.
seeped through the trees
Why
as
is
a
this like a
cool morning
circle?
breeze danced through the town square. Today was the day. And in these last moments of quiet, before the first people logged on, Lemamberg would have its final peace.
Final piece. Oh yeah, they're
Everyone
gonna
joined,
kill Dream.
gathering in the square to
Or
start the
try to,
celebration.
obviously.
And as silence befell the crowd, thus echoed the fateful words, "Let the festival begin."
Yeah.
Everyone had showed up. Everyone except for Dream.
Of course, he knew the
Immediately
plan.
following Tubbo's speech announcing the start of the festival, Tubbo pulled Quackity aside to speak with him about his concerns. What if Dream didn't show up? Why wasn't Dream showing up? Tubbo recalled that Dream had assured him he would come to the festival, and yet he was nowhere to be seen. The plan never left the circle. He couldn't have known. So why? Rambo and
dealing with
Buddy
Tommy.
joined the call, and the group decided to continue waiting. They had faith that Dream would show up and was just running a bit late.
A bit,
The
yeah.
celebration continued. The minutes came and went. Still no sign of Dream. The cabinet members gathered to talk once again, and as they went over their plan one final time, Rambo noticed something. Something that sent shivers down the spine of every last one of them.
What?
Dream
Oh,
had arrived.
in full armor? Or
Tommy and
armorless?
Technoblade stood outside the
We're not gonna
cabinet.
know?
White flakes of snow covered the ground as the sun rose above the horizon.
It looks pretty.
They were ready. Armor, weapons, potions, they had it all.
It wants
Today
blood.
was the Lemamberg Festival.
They're gonna attack the
Once
festival?
again, due to his exile, Tommy was not allowed in Lemamberg. But he wouldn't let that stop him from watching in the shadows.
Not
Techno
really
and
shadows,
Tommy
buddy.
traversed the icy winter plain, crossing the ocean, and arrived on shore next to Lemamberg. Invisible, both Tommy and Techno snuck past the people, meeting with Rambo, who, following the execution incident, found himself questioning if he was really on the right side.
Yes, question your
Rambo
leadership.
felt divided. He didn't like choosing sides,
Oh.
and so he didn't. Instead, he chose people. Rambo explained that everyone would be at the festival, including Dream,
Yeah,
and that Dream would finally be respecting the rules of Lemamberg.
it would.
Tommy was elated when he realized what this meant. If Dream would be following the rules, he wouldn't be wearing armor. And if he wasn't wearing armor, Tommy and Techno had to leave. Dream had just logged on, and Tommy could not let a chance to get back his disc slip away. While attempting to meet up
Tommy's
with
gonna try to
Techno,
take the
Tommy
kill.
saw Dream coming down the stairs to
Still
Lemamberg,
invisible. You can see it in the top
but he
right.
wasn't headed to the festival.
Wait, what do you mean?
Confused, Tommy and Techno watched as Dream began to rebuild the obsidian walls that were taken down
What?
after Tommy's exile. It didn't make sense. Had Dream seen him? Had Tubbo done something to anger him? Looking for answers, Tommy and Techno joined their call. Tubbo and his men stood petrified. Dream had promised to respect Lemamber.
Yeah,
Their plans
yeah,
of
he did, as long as
execution
Tommy
never
was
left
exiled.
the circle. Confused out of their minds, the group joined Dream at the wall. And what he was about to show them would change the server forever.
That's the
hell is this?
that's like the central house.
It's all gone.
What happened? Literally everything. What?
Tommy blew up the community house.
What?
He was protected the whole
I don't
time.
understand.
How can you have done
We
that?
were this close to peace. We were this close. I trusted
this is-
you
it's
guys
like-
for once.
It's gotta have been. What was it? One of the great Dream SMP members trying to frame.
This is the worst event that
Tommy?
has ever happened on the server. This is the oldest building, the most historic building on the entire server, and
Yeah.
the only major structure of the greater Dream SMP.
We had nothing to do with this
This has
dream.
nothing to do with it. Tubbo, listen, you still have his disc.
Yeah? What about the?
That means you're affiliated, no matter what. That is his most
doesn't-
prized possession. Listen, if you're not affiliated with Tommy, then give me the dumb disc.
No!
What?
No, no.
Why are you here?
Listen, I know you probably, I'm not the most reliable person to the government, but Tommy wouldn't lie to me, okay? He said he didn't do it.
I don't lie.
He wouldn't
He was
lie to me.
he was detected the whole
He lied
time.
about burning down George's house.
I mean, the
Yes,
fact
right.
that you're here kind of proves his point.
Whoa, stop!
You actually-
Stop it.
Whoa!
You're not gonna give him the disc, are you?
You've literally proven time and time again that you can't be trusted.
As soon as we
It
get our
wasn't
take down...
him. He came. Okay, so he kind of came here to destroy the festival, but he also
We're
wanted
fine.
to
We'll be back.
dream with you.
I don't think that's an option anymore.
You spend all this time, you do all these speeches talking about how I was a bad friend, how I was the one being reckless and going out and doing things and being bad, but you know what he did to me in exile, Tubbo.
No,
You don't.
I thought you died.
But you didn't come and see me, and you still don't care I'm here.
This has your name written all over it.
Ta-
You're
ma-
literally acting exactly as you acted when you burned down George's house.
Not down
I
the
need to prove
invitation.
myself to you. This wasn't me. Trust me. For once in your life, Tubbo, trust me.
I did trust you.
Oh no.
Once.
Oh
And I won't make
god.
the same mistake twice.
No, don't give him the disc.
Tubbo, you betrayed me.
I didn't betray you. You betrayed everything you had built.
You know what? You got your axe up?
Oh God! Oh, we're going in. We're going in.
Well, they're gonna kill Tommy.
No.
You betrayed me, Tubbo!
No, you
going in.
failed
No.
the nation.
Betrayed me!
I didn't betray you. You teamed up with the very person that destroyed our nation the first time.
The discs were worth more than you ever were!
Oh.
Fell silent. Tommy
Oh.
stood afraid. Not of Dream, not of Tubbo, but of himself.
That was a
Tubbo
horrible
was
way
his
to put
friend.
it.
Was his friend. They had done everything together.
They
Laughed
have.
together. Fought together. Cried together. They had been through
Lemamber
loss,
was their
betrayal,
nation.
destruction. Together. Even when apart, the two missed each other. Longed to be once again together.
Yeah.
But any chance of that faded with those lingering words. Tommy once again let his emotions take control. And now,
Oh
there was
no.
nothing left for him. His
Oh, great.
friends, his discs, his Tubbo,
Just Tubbo.
nothing. And like he had those months ago, Tommy knew there was only one thing he could do to save what was truly important.
Give him the disc.
You want me to
Tommy.
give Dream the disc?
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
He didn't do it. It was probably
I'm sorry.
like George or something.
Just no. Just
They
give him
destroyed it
no.
so the
Just
Dream
give him
could
the
easily
disc.
frame Tommy for it.
Tommy. Tommy, are you sure about that decision, Tommy?
This isn't me. This isn't. I mean, I look around and I'm not the person I want to be. I'm so sorry. Tano, if this is what I've become,
Oh, we're surrounded.
then I don't want to be me anymore. Man. I'm with Tubbo.
Perhaps I wasn't clear yesterday, Tommy, when I said that I'm going to destroy Lemamberg and that you don't have to help me. When I said you don't have to help me, Tommy, I meant that you could sit it out, not switch sides
He
and fight
did.
against me.
I'm not. Well, what am I doing? Well, what am I?
You're betraying me is what you're doing, Tommy.
Blade. I'm worse than everyone I didn't want to be. Blade, I know what I've done and I hate me for it.
Tubbo.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for giving me the disc. I just want to say that you're an idiot. You
Oh.
are an absolute idiot.
Yeah.
And you have no power, and you are the worst president that has ever been president of the land, because you're no president at all! No, listen, you're not even president! Quackity is more president than you. I'm more president of Lemanberg than you. You get
No, you're
pushed
not.
around by everybody on the server.
Yeah,
Because
tell 'em.
you are an idiot. You are a fool. You just gave me the one thing that I needed to destroy Lemanberg. I don't care about Lemanberg. I don't care about anything. I've said this before. The only reason I had not destroyed Lemanberg is because you had the disc. I had to be friends with you to get the dumb disc back. I don't care about you. I'm not your friend. I cared about getting the disc back, and I got it back. You can't even run your nation right. Rambo is a traitor. One of your most trusted friends.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, okay, it is true. He was
Do not
meeting with
read.
Techno and Tommy
How?
and told them everything. Lemanberg is weaker than it's ever been, and it's because of you. You have destroyed everything. You have ruined your friendships. You have ruined Lemanberg's allies. You are a horrible president, Tubbo.
I still hate Dream in this sense, obviously. In the terms of the Dream SMP, I would never be on his side because of how much he's oppressed this nation. He tries to control everything.
Oh, I'm liking where this is going, Dream.
Oh no.
No.
You can't.
No.
Are you saying
No,
what
no,
I
no,
think
no,
you're
no.
saying, Dream?
Oh, I'm saying what you think I'm saying.
You know me so well, Dream. You know me so well. I've got a few withers, Dream.
No,
We can
no,
work
no,
something
no,
out.
not Dream and Techno. They're a horrible
Lemanberg
combination.
is being destroyed. Okay? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. Say your goodbyes.
No,
Give you time.
no.
Say your goodbyes. Tomorrow.
Why
it
are
is
we
being
giving them a
destroyed.
day?
Okay, listen.
Oh.
Tomorrow,
Like 30
3
minutes.
p.m. We're gonna finish Wilbur's job. Okay, we're not even talking about just blowing some TNT. We're gonna do TNT machines, cannons. We're gonna destroy everything. You have one night. Say your goodbyes forever.
It was Dream. It was always Dream.
Of course it
From the
was.
very beginning of their story to the very end. Dream was the one who framed Tommy for all of the griefings after the war.
He framed
the one
Tommy?
Who destroyed the invites to Tommy's beach party. The one who told Tommy no one missed him, and the one who destroyed the community house.
Yeah, obviously, I knew that.
People knew. Differences aside, there was only one priority from then
Kill
until 3
kill
p.m.
Dream.
the next day. Defend Lemanberg.
Also that, yeah.
All
that's
across the server, preparations began. Kings, citizens, government officials, Punk. Titles meant nothing. Never.
It's just all of those official players and then Punk.
The next day, everyone would fight side by side as one.
Yeah.
As Lemanberg.
As Lemanberg.
People mined, brewed, enchanted. If one thing was for certain, it was that Techno and Dream would show up prepared.
They're a lethal combo when
Hours
together.
passed.
They're
Night
great
fell
players.
and the chests continued to grow. Armor, weapons, supplies. Pride and determination could be felt in every swing of a pickaxe. Anger and vengeance with the slash of a sword. Until
Jesus.
the unlikely allies were ready.
Yeah.
Chests filled to the brim with netherite armor, potions of every kind. The next day,
Even the bad
would be
ones?
it, the final battle.
For
And as the
Lemanberg.
sun peaked over the horizon, the day of reckoning began.
What's all this stuff? Are those the TNT launches at the
Which
top?
side are you on? This is the question that plagued many across the server.
Ooh.
Nikki and H-Bomb questioned following Tommy to battle after everything that happened.
Was it
concluding
him?
that it was finally time to let Lemanberg learn their lesson. But they couldn't support Dream and Techno either. Both sides were bad.
Yeah.
Another who followed the
Fair.
same logic was Fundy. He
Ooh.
believed that Lemanberg and many of the people in it needed to learn their lesson. And although he would not help cause the destruction, he believed Lemanberg's demise that day was inevitable. Following his decision to stay out of the war, Fundy destroyed the supplies that the Lemanberg army had gathered
Oh.
as a final act of despise. To say Technoblade and Dream were prepared would be an understatement. Techno commanded hundreds of dogs primed to kill every last enemy.
Jesus.
Filza, who was broken out of his home by Techno, joined forces to take down Lemanberg alongside the anarchists.
Yeah, he was on Techno's side the whole time.
Lemanberg had taken something from all of them. Whether it be land, peace, or freedom, the three vowed to have their revenge.
I mean,
An obsidian grid cut through the deep blue sky.
it's a fair point.
Each
None of them
intersection
really.
wired a
Neither
dispenser
side
filled
is
with
good.
9 stacks of TNT.
Nine
All of the
stacks.
water had been drained from Lemanberg to allow maximum destruction. The dispensers were placed on an extremely quick redstone clock to drop multiple explosives a second. During the last war,
Jesus.
Techno only had the ability to summon 2 withers. This time, he could summon over 54.
Oh.
Potions, food, armor, weapons,
That's not
they
good.
had it all. And as Tommy, Tubbo, and a few others logged on and saw their stash destroyed, it was too late. Tommy quickly
It's gone.
journeyed to Lemannburg. The war was scheduled to start in 25 minutes and their army needed every second to prepare. But Technoblade had no intentions of playing fair. Was it fair when Lemannburg threatened to murder his horse if he didn't let them execute him? Was it
Sharp
fair
point.
when they imprisoned Filza in his own house long after the execution failed?
Oh.
No.
He was the
It wasn't.
prison?
So what made anyone think he would play fair today?
True.
Tommy realized what was about to happen. Looking around, most of his army had not even logged on, and Techno had no intention of waiting.
Of course he didn't.
Taking a deep breath, Tommy prepared for what was about to happen. And as Techno was shot by Tubbo, the dog army attacked, and the war for
Why
Lemannburg
would
had
Tubbo
officially
shoot him?
begun.
I just got the
You
whole
messed up,
chaos.
Tubbo. Let loose the dogs of war.
That is so,
Let loose
that
the
is so
hounds.
cool to see.
Meet me on the bridge.
You realize we're just gonna kill all these dogs as soon as you go, Techno, right?
I've already killed 3 of you guys. Oh yeah, hit me with that axe, puns. Hit me with that axe. Oh yeah, shield's gonna help you from the wolves. You know what? I'm
It's gonna
feeling
help.
merciful. If you guys all back off and let me blow up this country, you can live.
happen for another 17 minutes.
Oh, 17
they're all
minutes.
losing
Take your
lives.
time, Rambo. No need to show up.
I'm literally right next to you, Tommy. Look up.
The signal! The signal!
Okay,
What?
Oh no, here comes the withers.
oh my god.
Oh, hello, Tommy in it.
Get in the caravan! Get in the
Thing is,
caravan!
you can't control
Oh,
them
the
either.
caravan. That'll save you.
We go for the withers, alright? We fight one wither at a time, we fight them as a group, please!
Good luck. I'm bringing 3 more to you guys.
Oh no.
Rambo, get out of here, Rambo.
Lemannburg!
Christ, this many withers, there's no chance, there's very little chance of survival. Phil's just laughing the whole thing.
Right by your side.
We take him.
And the TNT
Withers
hasn't even
rained
launched.
destruction from above. Technoblade killed everyone in his path. Lemannburg was falling apart.
Yeah.
But this was only the beginning. And as Filza and Techno continued the battle from below, Dream prepared the real weapon. The fate
Giant
of
TNT
Lemannburg hung
cannon.
once again on one man. Control of the entire server was right at the tips of his fingers.
Jesus.
Power. He could feel it. And as he overlooked the pure chaos emerging from below, Dream couldn't help but smile. It was never meant to be.
Jeez. Oh no.
It's all over, but the cry.
Oh god, that's a lot of TNT.
And nobody's crying.
Oh jeez.
Friends all over. No,
done.
I'm
All of it's gone.
trying to forget
It's
about
done.
how much I care for you.
It would have been better to put like, make the grid smaller, like put a second, like another one in between all
TNT fell
those
from the
these
heavens
holes.
above. A level of destruction never seen before befell the land. There was no going back. Lemannburg had lost. Tommy stared down Techno through the never-ending rain of explosions. Catching eyes,
Doesn't get on the
the
bedrock.
two stared. Once allies, friends, had now reached an insurmountable divide.
Yeah.
Technoblade, look at me! Look at me, do not shoot! Do not shoot!
You didn't have to do this.
You could have come.
You gave me.
The thing about the discs, Technoblade, is that they were for me. We could have had a government. You could have.
I don't care about the discs, Tommy. I was upfront with you from the start. The government has to go. Selfish. You've used me from the start, Tommy. You've never thought of me as a friend, Tommy. You've just used me from the start. You saw me just as the blade. That's all I was to you, the blade. A weapon. Well, guess what? I'm choosing what I fight for now. And I'm going to destroy the government, Tommy. You all die.
You were my.
I listened to you for weeks. What did you do?
Technoblade, people are above the government.
I'm a person.
If we don't, you are Technoblade, and so are we. The discs. The reason the discs is because they were stolen from me. Nothing is
Discs
taken
aren't
from you here,
people.
Technoblade. Nothing was taken from you here. You're selfish. You're destroying what
Oh
people
my
love
God.
for your own.
You know what I did yesterday when you were surrounded by like 30 people? The whole world was against you. I walked in. I was willing to fight all of them for you, Tommy. I would have been there. That is the difference between us.
We spent hours together.
Don't speak to me of loyalty.
You were my friend and you betrayed us.
You never thought of me as a friend.
The thing about this government is that it didn't interfere with you.
I used to think like that, Tommy. You know what they did to me?
You're selfish.
They hunted me down, the whole butcher army, and they executed me. I tried being peaceful, Tommy.
Execute.
But the
You did,
government made
actually.
it clear. I did. The government made it clear that we could not coexist.
You blew up the entire. You spawned with us, just what you've done again. All you did is repeat history, but worse. Actions have consequences.
Actions do have consequences, Tommy.
Yeah.
And these are the consequences.
There was no point in fighting anymore. As the dispensers ran dry of TNT and rogue withers continued to ravage the remains, the people gave up. Lemamberg had been destroyed for the third time.
Third?
And this
Oh, yeah.
time, it would never be rebuilt again.
It won't?
Wilbur's vision had changed a lot in the past few months of the Dream SMP, but it was always there, a place that brought people together, brought out the good and the bad,
Sure.
memories that would never be forgotten. And as they once again overlooked the remains of their great nation, a sinking feeling began to set in. From the day Wilbur first joined the server, Lemamberg had been everything. A home,
Yeah.
a place of freedom. Wars were fought, lives were ended, tyrants had ruled, their land defended. Through
Yeah.
exiles and conflicts, Lemamberg remained. But that fateful day, everything
all ended.
changed. The people went their separate ways. Tommy, Tubbo, and Quackity met on the Obsidian grid. Techno continued the destruction, and Ghostbur logged on to see his home completely destroyed.
No,
As
not
their final
Ghostbur.
goodbyes to their great nation, the group gathered to sing, one last time, the Lemamberg anthem.
The Lemamberg anthem.
Because
Sing along
there
with
was
There
a
was
special
a special place.
where men could go emancipate the brutality and
Goodbye.
tyranny of their rulers.
We've got to end this soon.
Well, this place is real, unique and crap.
I didn't know Quackity could play the guitar.
Tubbo, Garrett, very big and a little bit blown up. Lemamberg. My
Lemamberg,
my
Lemamberg, my Lemamberg, my Lemamberg.
freedom and for liberty, our nation sought to build on these. You remember saying? Quackity, you told me you didn't remember the verses. The troubles came and then it went. We built our walls and we watched them break. And from everywhere, from here up to forever.
It's okay.
One last time, fellas.
Lemamberg,
Sings
say Lemamberg,
Sings
say Lemamberg,
Sings
say Lemamberg.
Once again, to Tommy, there were only two things that mattered on the server: his friendship with Tubbo and his discs.
Yeah.
Just like the old days.
I'm sorry I laughed during that song. It's just the way that Tommy was singing just caught me off guard.
The very first
It's
war
definitely a
on
sad
the
moment.
server, Dream had the discs and Tommy wanted.
This isn't over. It's
needed
the fall of Dream.
them
That's what the
back.
episode's called.
And as he talked with Tubbo atop the obsidian grid in the sky, the two agreed that they would finish it the way it all started.
How?
Together.
Oh. Yeah.
Tommy logs
This needs to
on
be
to the
done.
SMP. Dream had messaged him saying it was urgent and he had to start streaming. Confused, Tommy decided he was too interested not to listen and logged on. But when he joined the server, something was off. He
What?
turned around to find that his entire house had been destroyed and replaced with netherite.
Oh.
Heat radiated from the steady flames surrounding a single chest.
Oh, the chest not
After
burned.
extinguishing the raging fire, Tommy approached the chest. The signs
See me Wednesday, you and Tubbo alone.
read, "Come see me Wednesday, you and Tubbo alone. If anyone else shows up, the discs are gone. Forever." Opening the chest, Tommy was surprised to see only one item.
What?
A compass,
Oh.
pointing directly to the location Dream planned to place his discs. Tommy knew that this would be the true final battle. Winner gets
Yeah.
the discs, loser gets nothing.
Yeah.
Or possibly worse.
Death.
And so the only thing left to do was wait until the day.
Tommy and
the
Tubbo
grand
only have one life.
finale. The days passed, and Wednesday the 20th had arrived.
What
After
month?
preparing, reminiscing, and wait, that's me. Guys, that's me. I'm in the Dream SMP.
Yeah.
EvanMCGaming.
Up all of their post lists as
This video. Here! This is my last memory.
to produce all of the posts.
EvanMCC, I wanted to unpause the Able Sisters and you started talking. Oh I needed that EvanMCGaming video open. EvanMCGaming, you are a pain in the ass, man.
Hey!
Holy shit, this video's on trending. Oh my, sorry.
What video's on trending?
EvanMCGaming, Tubbo. But listen.
EvanMCGaming.
Stop.
Anyway, this day would mark the true end of the Disc Saga.
It's nice that he ended up
Tommy
in the
and
Dream
Tubbo met in
SMP.
Tommy's house to talk one last time about what was about to go down. They both had but one canon life remaining,
Yeah.
meaning that if either of them died even once, they would not be coming back.
Whoa.
And
Oh, let's see
so
where it
they
goes.
treated that day as if it was their last on the SMP. Tommy said goodbye to his home. The home built all that time ago, the home they fought from. That home had been through war, through hardship and demise. And now, he said goodbye.
Goodbye.
Tommy and Tubbo made their way down Prime Path,
Prime
remembering everything. The bench they had sat on to celebrate their independence, the battle for discs outside Punz's house. Bad boy Halo?
Hey.
As the two requested for Bad to join their call, Tommy noticed he wasn't alone.
Oh.
People from all across the server lined the fateful path. Friends, enemies, all came together to say their goodbyes.
Oh, because they're probably not going to come back.
Oh my god.
Everyone's here.
Rambo.
Hey guys.
Rambo,
Hey.
when I was
You were the best
exiled,
minutes, man.
you were the only one that knew what I was going through. And it has been an honor, even though I've not known you for that long, to spend time with you, Rambo. H-Bump, you're peculiar.
Callahan,
Yeah, you
Oh, that's who it was.
you
I don't-
restarted the server when it crashed multiple times for us.
It's been a long
Punk,
time.
It's been an honor knowing you and spending. You've always been so nice to me, and you actually helped me get like half these gapples. Thank you so much, Punk.
You're welcome, Tommy. You're welcome. I'll always be there for you. Half the time, okay?
Thank
Eh.
you, thank you.
He's just a thing for hire.
Tommy.
Big Q, you have been one of my closest friends on this SMP.
Of course.
If I go down tonight, you will carry on my legacy.
Of course, Tommy. It will
Thank
be
you,
a
Big Q.
pleasure.
I know I've wronged you, but I want to see you guys succeed. And
Yeah.
I think you have the power to do
We
it.
all do.
Eric, you know what? Between
We
us,
also have a
buddy,
lot of fish.
you've always been the real king, Eric. Not
Thank
Dream.
you, Tommy.
I'll see you later, my friend. Goodbye, Dream SMP.
They were now on their own.
Yeah.
For the rest of the journey, every step farther from the rest of the SMP. They crossed plains, forests, oceans, and talked once more about the battle they were about to have.
Yeah.
We're gonna
There's
fight
definitely
for
gonna be
the
a battle.
discs tonight, and we're gonna fight well. But we're both, let's not lie to ourselves. We're both on our very, very last life, alright? Yeah. Our very last life. And if we were to die tonight, we'd be gone.
Yeah.
So please, I know that you keep going, yeah, we're gonna get him back tonight, please, think smart. We have to do what's right tonight. Because, Tubbo, I need someone to get back and tell my story. Because I don't know who's gonna live and who's gonna die. Tonight is gonna be the night where we don't have any other choice but to win. Because if we lose, Tubbo, then we've lost everything.
Yeah.
As they traveled the ocean, they noticed the compass begin to change. Looking to where it pointed, a large mountain came into view. Immediately, they knew this was where Dream had led them. They exited the boat
It's a nice
and began
spot.
their ascent. Block by block, they climbed the mountain. The morning sun slowly rising behind them.
That just makes it
As they
even
watched
better.
the sun climb into the sky, they realized this sunrise could very well be their last. But it wasn't over yet. The two continued to climb until they reached the top. There stood Dream, their true enemies since the beginning, axe in hand, ready for battle.
For some reason, axes do a lot more damage than swords.
Yet.
You left me a note saying that you'd be here, and that only us two could come. Why?
Well, I mean, it's been you and Tubbo since the beginning, right?
Yeah.
You and Tubbo versus me for the discs, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
What are you...
What are you doing?
You got something to say or what?
What are you doing?
I do.
What are you doing?
Oh.
No.
That is so mean.
He knocked you down?
I got him! I got him back!
You got the disc?
I knocked him back!
Get the disc, get it up, come on, come on, come on.
Obsidian! He's blocked it up with obsidian!
I'm coming out, okay, I've got a pick, I've got another pick, okay, hold him off, hold him off. Tubbo.
Okay, wait!
I'm grabbing.
him back up!
I'm getting the notch.
I'm on him right now! I've knocked him back!
Okay, I'm mining it, I'm mining it.
He's down! Mine it!
Hold it down, hold him down.
He's piling up! I'm keeping him back! I'm keeping him back!
I've got it, Tubbo. I've got it.
You got the disc! You got the disc!
I'm coming up!
Are there any ender chests?
He's swimming up in water! Don't worry, we've got coral pots on. We're basically.
Why you keep going up?
Okay, I've knocked him down again.
Okay, have a pearl. You go down and get to this. Get to the disc.
Okay,
It's going well.
He's firing at me. He's firing at me.
Tubbo.
Sharpness 5. Sharpness 5.
Sharpness 5. Okay, we can probably take him. The clutch.
Okay. I don't even see him, bro.
I'm going around this end.
I see him. He's above. He's trying to knock me back, Tommy.
Tubbo, do you have any blaze rods on you?
Okay, I knocked him down.
Okay, here's what we do. We bow it. Do you have a good crossbow?
I don't have a bow.
I've got a shotgun's gun, baby. Oh wait.
He's not doing any damage to me.
Okay. Can you take him?
I think his shield's popped right now, so we can't block with the shield.
Okay, Tubbo, use a sword. Use a knockback sword. Okay, if we can take him out now, then we have a disc.
The battle continued. Tommy and Tubbo versus Dream.
How long?
They traded hits.
Who's
So far,
winning?
Dream had not done much damage to either of them, but they had also used a significant amount of potions. Before long, Tommy decided to run. But as he attempted to escape with one of the discs, Dream stopped him to talk.
Your armor's gonna break. You're gonna lose. So listen, Tommy, just give me the disc, and I won't kill Tubbo. It's been too long for you not to make this choice. Choose between your disc or Tubbo.
Wait, so if I was to run away now, how could you even kill Tubbo? He's fine. He's in full netherite.
It's the durability's looking a little worse for wear. I'll be
Why
honest,
would you say that?
I have stacks on stacks of pearls. I have speed pots. I can chase them down. I have a trident with Riptide.
Yes!
Okay, well I've got the disc away.
It doesn't change anything. You had
Why
the
not?
disc in your inventory. I can just kill Tubbo. They're the same. Tommy, you're powerless, okay? I can kill Tubbo. For the first time, I was trying for 10 seconds and he was pleading in a corner, Tommy.
One more hit and I would have been gone.
What, really?
Make your decision. Tubbo dies, or you give me the disc. 10. 9.
Why does he want this disc so
What do I
bad?
do?
7.
I don't want you to die.
Keep the disc,
6.
Tommy. Keep the
Why?
disc.
Why?
Why?
No, that's
It'll
not.
be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be
4.
worth it.
Why shouldn't I? We shouldn't.
Tommy, keep the disc. I'm fine. I've done enough in my life. I've done enough. It's fine. Keep the disc.
2.
What are you doing?
Thank you.
Gave it up.
Wow, I didn't think it would be that easy, but that wasn't even the disc.
Wait.
That's just how powerless you are. That's not even the disc. I'm just playing with you. You think I'd actually play the disc in front of you?
You did.
You
did it-
didn't
you did on
learn from the
first day.
last time we did this where you got the disc? I'm not an idiot! I just want to show you how powerful I am, how powerless you are. I could have just let you walk away, but no, I'm toying with you. That's the fun in it. That's the fun in it.
Dream
You're gonna
seems
listen
like
to
a big
me or you're gonna
villain.
die, 'cause I'm not playing around now. Drop the axe piece, first of all.
You're not gonna kill me.
I'm not gonna kill you.
Okay.
Okay.
Drop your stuff in the hole.
No, not this again.
We don't re- Okay.
You're barely looking fire on your stuff.
Tommy, drop your stuff in the hole or I'm gonna kill Tubbo.
Oh, now you actually can't. Ah, here it comes.
No.
Well, that stuff's gone.
Oh, that took us so long.
Here, I'll take you to the real disc. Follow me.
Stay close.
Be careful.
They descended down the side of the mountain.
What's going
Dream had
on?
gotten exactly what he wanted.
It looks like it.
Control. That's all he cared about. From
Yeah.
the very beginning, he only wanted to have the discs to stop Tommy from fighting. And now, holding the discs in one hand and Tubbo's life in the other, Dream had full control over Tommy.
Yeah.
And there was nothing he could do. As they reached the
So
bottom of the
tense.
mountain, Dream led the two to a large stone wall. And the events that followed would be the most important in the history of the Dream SMP.
What?
Follow me. Get on. You've been a headache, okay? You brought war, you brought terrorism, you brought bad everything. The one good thing you've done is you brought attachment.
What do you
to
mean
the server.
attachment?
Come look. Come see your discs. Your discs are here. I mean,
They're right there.
There's ender chests
You have-
there.
you could take the disc, you could put it in the ender chest if you wanted to, but it doesn't matter. I wouldn't do it if I were you, because then Tubbo would die. But ever since, attachment was on the server, I cut my attachment.
What do you mean you
Cut
cut
everything,
it?
because I realized that that's what gave people power over each other. If I can control the things that people are attached to, then I can control the server again. Because this isn't Tommy SMP or Tubbo SMP, it's Dream SMP,
Just
right?
because it's called the Dream SMP doesn't mean that you are the monarch or the dictator of the
I
whole
can turn the
place.
server back to what it used to be.
You become a
I
villain.
have a spot for everything.
You have friend.
Right? No.
Tommy,
a
listen,
friend.
I need you, okay? I need you to
Why do you
continue
need
bringing
me?
attachment to the server. But, I can't kill you. But
What are you gonna-
I
fuck?
constructed a prison.
Prison?
It's inescapable. Can't get out. I'm gonna lock Tommy away forever.
It's a
I need him
place
alive,
for
but It
everything.
doesn't mean that he has to be free. Tubbo's a pawn. He's a follower. I don't need Tubbo at all. I want to give you your chance to say goodbye. It's Tubbo's time to go. Like I said, Tubbo's
No.
a pawn.
It's not a pawn.
Well,
I'm going to kill him.
You're not gonna.
I'm
You're
kill
not
him in the
gonna.
next
You're
minute.
not gonna.
You have to accept it. So you can deny it all you want, but then you lose out. He'll die and you'll regret forever that you didn't say goodbye. Say your goodbyes.
Well,
I
we
tell you
gotta
what,
have
we
a
can
ghost
make a break
version.
for the portal. We can run all the way back to mine because I have the secret portal on the exile base. If we run to that, and
we will be dead
Wait,
before
what-
we get to the portal. Too much of a distance. It's alright. We had some laughs. It was.
Why are you sounding so like
Well, it
good about
just
this?
accepted it. Don't just accept it now. Don't
We've
no.
been backed
We
into
don't
a
just.
corner.
But we never accept defeat.
All good things must come to an end eventually.
No,
I just didn't think that this would be.
What
This
am I?
would be
What am I?
my coming to an end, if
What
you
is-
will.
What?
What am I
I mean, I
without
will.
you?
Yourself. This is it. This is the end.
What do you? No.
Please don't
No.
go. Please don't go.
No.
Oh no
Tubbo
no.
faced death with open arms. Satisfied with everything he'd accomplished, he stood
What?
by his best friend's side till the very end. The end. A long time coming, yet still seemed to come too soon. Tommy stared his best friend in the eyes. One last time he would see the light before being locked away to never see it again. As
Permanently.
the two looked to Dream. They faced their fate with pride. But then,
I'm sorry, Dream. You should have paid me more.
the
Puns.
people
Everyone's
came.
here.
One by one, everyone from
They're all
across the
here.
server came through the portal to save Tommy and Tubbo.
Oh, yeah.
Dream's own partners, the Badlands, the old L'Manberg government, everyone had said goodbye, but was not ready to say farewell.
Yes.
Tommy and
Even
Tubbo,
George was
filled
there.
with excitement and relief they had never felt before, moved behind the army of their netherite-covered friends.
Everyone's
Shocked,
there.
Dream backed away. Now he was the one with no escape. Now he was the one who had lost control. And as the people witnessed the true evil hung from the walls, Tommy confronted Dream one last time.
Dream? Hey, Dream. I know you're not gonna kill me. You don't have the guts. Put your armor in the hole. Everything. Everything on you. There.
Tommy.
You gonna kill me?
He actually did it. He's probably got more.
Don't mind if I do.
Tommy. You said I'm not gonna kill you, and I know you're not gonna kill me.
Well, that,
Why would I not kill you?
Why would he not?
We have so much fun together.
No, he doesn't. You torment
Dream
him.
and Tommy.
It's torture.
War and...
Dream, you have caused me nothing but pain. And now it's your turn.
Oh. Oh. He's dead. That's
Where is
one.
he? I am gonna kill you until you're dead.
Tommy.
2 more.
This is where it ends. With your own bow.
Listen. Okay,
I'm gonna kill you until you're dead.
Tommy, okay,
I'm gonna kill you until you're gone.
Tommy, stop!
No, you know what?
Listen,
No, you know what? You know what? You have
this
three.
Is
You
my
have three.
server. This is my
One left.
Yeah, one left.
Two gone. Come back down, Dream.
Tommy.
Yeah?
He's here.
Dream, you've punished me enough.
Any last
No.
words?
Tommy, you just killed me twice.
Have you got any last words?
Tommy, you don't need to kill me.
Yes, he does.
Tommy, we were friends.
No, you're not.
Tommy, we were friends.
Dream.
Tommy, okay,
you
wait,
meant nothing to me.
stop. Tommy, I can bring people back to life.
What? What does that mean? What was that again?
James Schlatt gave me a book, okay? And it has how to bring people back to life. But only I have the book. He died. He's the only other person that knew. I have the book. That's what he gave. He said if I fought on his side, he'd give it to me.
Dream, you just lie. There is no
Tommy,
reason.
if I die, then death is permanent.
So what?
You have to let me go.
No, he
If I
doesn't.
die, then Wilbur's dead forever.
He's accepted that.
Look, I'll stop. I'll be out of your hair. You can exile me. I'll be away.
No,
I'll be
You'll
gone
come back.
from...
back.
You always
No,
come
I
back.
Wait,
won't,
listen to
I
me.
promise you, I won't.
If you die, Wilbur, Schlatt, they're dead too.
Not just Wilbur and Schlatt. Anybody in the future, then death is permanent.
More
Tommy, you
people,
have to
then-
let me go.
I can't let you go.
It's not even...
Tommy.
Can't let him go.
Sam?
Hey,
Hey,
Oh,
Sam.
wait, the prison
there's
he
another
mentioned.
way.
What's up?
You don't have to let him go free. You just can't kill him. We can put him in the prison.
Yeah.
I built the
It's a brilliant
prison.
idea.
I have access
Did you
to the
really?
prison.
I don't know anything about.
He paid me to build
No,
the
listen.
prison. And
Yeah, but I know about the prison. I know how it works. Like, you can't contain me in the prison.
you
Too
should
bad.
know enough to know that it's impossible to get out once you're in. It's
Yeah.
impossible to leave that prison once you're locked away.
Let's put him in the prison.
Yeah.
It sounds weirdly too perfect, I'll be
Tubbo?
honest.
Yeah? Let's make Wilbur proud.
I'm in the prison.
Tommy and Tubbo had won.
Yeah.
No, everyone had won.
Yes, everyone
Dream
had
and his
won.
manipulative ways would be taken to an inescapable prison he had ordered the construction of. The server was free at last. Over the next few weeks, the people lived in peace. Tubbo would go on to create a new nation by the name of Snowchester in a nearby forest.
Snowchester.
Tommy was finally able to lay low and started working on a hotel.
Hotel.
Technoblade and Filza created an anarchist commune titled The Syndicate.
The
And
Syndicate.
Dream was locked away for good. But before all of this would happen, Tommy and Tubbo met on the bench outside Tommy's house to celebrate
One last
the
time.
fall of Dream.
This is
Yeah.
surreal.
I never thought we'd.
It really
we
is.
unproved the discs. Dream
This
was
is
gonna
been
get.
of conflict since the beginning of
Good
the
I
series.
like it. Yeah, that's crazy.
And you're not dead.
Wilbur.
I'm frankly impressed. I'm
Ghostbur?
very impressed with you,
Ghostbur!
Tommy. No, I'm not Ghostbur. Hello, have you missed me?
Wilbur.
You know, from day one, you wouldn't have been able to get it past me that you'd be able to successfully, peacefully stop Dream, you know?
Where's Ghostbur? Where's Ghostbur?
I don't know. I just wanted to say I was very ready to see you here soon. It felt like your presence was slowly entering the afterlife, but here we are, and you're still alive. You never seem to die, do you?
I thought you were dead.
I'm proud of you, Tommy. I'm proud of you.
See you soon, Wilbur.
See you soon.
That was definitely like a climax. If this was like a TV show, that would be like the end of a season. That would be a season finale right there. And we're still only halfway through. There's still so much left. Much left in this. As everyone knows, the story of the Dream SMP is over. The Dream SMP has ended, and EvanMCGaming has actually created the final episode. He's created the one titled "The End." So, since we're only halfway through, there's still plenty more to see. So many conflicts and wars could possibly still happen, and we still have no idea if like Wilbur's going to come back alive, and what the stipulations that is. Like, do you have one life? Maybe you have three back. It's complications. There's a lot of details to be mixed, but this has gotten I'm so invested in this. And I hope you are too. And I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.